Are you guys still hungry? Or are you guys good? Huh? Did I hear good? Good morning. Can I help you? You may not go out there. Because you don't want the dogs out there together, and they're gonna both. You're, huh? I was gonna take them. Okay, no. Getting my pond water too. I've forgotten to drink my pond water for a couple of days. ADHD meds, pond water. Check it out. Hi, Shara. All right. Gonna empty the dishwasher. Alexa, volume 3. Alexa, play Piano Guys radio. It is a station based on the piano. How are you, my love? Setting this here. I am going to empty the dishwasher, load the dishwasher, and eat. How are you? I'm good. I've been writing with like every free moment that I have had for the last few days. And I slept really good last night. I was so tired after the 12 to 8 and 7 to 6 shift that I work back to back. But now I'm starting to feel a little bit less run down finally. So I did some writing this morning. I didn't add to the book as far as the length goes, but I added to each of the and that sort of thing. So I spent a good time this morning just kind of immersing myself in the world that is my book. If you guys don't know, I've been recently had a really vivid dream, and I've kind of tried to develop that dream into a storyline, tried and really succeeded, actually. So I'm really thrilled with how it's going and how everything's lining up. So I just wanted to get on and kind of just rattle off some things about it before I have to go to work. But I have been... Hi, Kayla. It's hot here today, too, babe. Peekaboo, Murphy, flip, flip, flip. So the book is set in like a realm that is very much like ours, right? So very Earth-like, if you will. But there are a people called the Paragonian people who can kind of connect with the Earth's energy a little bit better than just like regular people. And they can kind of develop kind of what you would call, if you will, powers off of these energies that they're able to get from the Earth. There are the people, the main people, and then there are the Paragonian people that can connect with the Earth and use these powers. So they're very good people, the Paragonian, and so are the humans, but in every world, there's this good and evil, the selfish, the selfish, the rich, the greedy, the gluttonous, and that sort of thing. So currently, kind of today was building on that background of the world and this big catastrophic event that's caused more of a dystopian type of setting thereafter. So that is currently where I am in my writing. I have my main protagonist, whose name is Zara, which is Zarah. Alexa, turn off the music. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, the origins of the name Zara, Zara.
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Zara means flower that blooms. It is the English version of Zaire, the name created by the French writer and philosopher Voltaire for a play of the same name that tells the story of a Christian woman enslaved by Muslims. By the way, you have a new notification. You want to hear it?
No. Ah ha 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 ha. That's funny. So the main protagonist's name is Zara, which is roughly derived from another name that really means to bloom, which is very appropriate for the story that I have. She is half Paragonian, secretly so. Oof. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry, Sierra. So the Paragonian people are eventually abolished, except for the ones that are allowed to remain, which are, of course, the most kind of corrupt out of all the Paragonians. And they're tasked with the protection of the highborn people, which are the people that descended from the most rich people financially of the old world. Of course, greed and gluttony take over. The world has this massive shift from, working with the Earth's powers and the Earth's energies to it kind of being like illegal to do that unless you're some of the chosen in the Hyperguard, is what the Highborns call the class that protects them, the Highguard. So anyways, during this story, Zara is half Paragonian because her father was Paragonian, her mother was not. And he was, I don't know, there's not like really development on how he died, but he died and kind of left them all behind, and they had to kind of hide their Paragonian roots from the world because it's, it's not okay to be Paragonian in this book series. So, what ends up happening is Zara has a little brother named Ren. Alexa, origins of the name Ren, R-E-N, masculine.
Yes, the name Ren is a masculine name. It is of Japanese origin and means water lily lotus.
Alexa, what is the spiritual meaning of lotus?
In spirituality, the lotus has various meanings depending on the cultural and spiritual tradition. It is often associated with purity, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. The lotus grows in muddy water but remains clean and beautiful, which is symbolic of the spiritual journey through darkness and ignorance to reach enlightenment. It is also associated with the rising of the soul to cosmic consciousness and is used as a symbol of divine love and purity. So Ren is divine love, purity, rising from the ashes type thing. That's her little brother's name. Paragonian, Alexa, define Paragon. A paragon is a model or pattern of excellence in general, or a particular excellence. It can also be used as a verb, which means to contain. Paragon is actually, Paragonian is something that I made up, but paragon means kind of just like an enhanced
like better than like enhanced item. But I made it into like kind of a race. Good morning, Sunny. It's the Paragonian race in the book series that I'm writing. So like some form of excellence, if you will. So Paragonian, these are clean. Paragonian people are abolished from the storyline, right? Because of the greediness of the highborn, which are the humans that have the most wealth and that sort of thing. So in the book, of course, it's a couple of generations after the fall, which is where the Paragonians and the no, yeah, see, it sounds like it, right? But it's actually just an evolved people, if you will. So the Paragonians' powers really are created from the earth and its magnetic field, its energy, its raw minerals, that sort of thing. So the Paragonian people don't have quote unquote superpowers like a superhero would. Instead, they're more in tune with the earth's like energy, magnetic field. So some of them can tap into it and fly, or float rather. They're just kind of using. Hi, Nikki. They're just kind of I'm just explaining my story so far, my book that I'm writing. So the Paragonian people can float using the magnetic pulls against gravity's magnetic pull, if that makes any sense. So they know how to manipulate the energies in the earth to cause themselves to fly or float, but it's really, really hard to. And then in the story, they also are so because Ren and Zara are both half Paragonian, there are powers that they have that kind of unfold within the story. Oh no, cold. So that's kind of what I've been doing. There's a love interest in a regular human between Zara and a regular human. There is like severely oppressive, like dystopian type oppressive like rules as far as like who's allowed to breed and who's allowed to not, and who's working class, and the the consequences for not falling in line can be, and has been on several occasions rather deadly. So that's kind of where I am with the book. Oh my God, Shooketh girl, yes, queen, get it. That's awesome, congratulations. But that's where the book is right now. This is where we're kind of exploring this other like world. So the world's kind of split up in denominations in the book, whereas there's north, south, east, and west dens denominations, but they call them dens. And in the denominations before the fall, each den was kind of responsible for some sort of way to communicate with the earth and advance their culture. Of course, there's lots of really conflicting, like heart-pounding, draw you in moments that I'm doing well, thank you, how are you? That I'm really kind of delving into that really make me just obsessed with the storyline, and I currently am living, breathing, eating everything has to do with my book. So that's where I'm at. I haven't eaten today because I've been writing. So I'm going to make myself a little breakfast sandwich. Yes. North, south, east, west denominations. There's a central denomination too that I'm still kind of unsure about what it will be called exactly, but I'm really, really excited about the book. And it's really all I can think about, which has been cool. Morning, Alicia. It's really freaking cool. Alicia, remind me to send you the book so far. I think you will freaking love it. So that's where I'm at, and I work at noon today. Liddy got spayed yesterday. Yes, I did. I just did. Hi, Liddy. Hi, Liddy Mama. He's a good Liddy Mama. He is a good Liddy Mama. Did you get spayed, my sweet girl? Are you okay? You good girl? Yes. So Liddy got spayed yesterday also. She's just adorable. Her little, I gotta zip on. She is. She's a beautiful little Liddy boo. Come here, Mommy. Come here. Come here. I gotta put on your cone. So this cone is really neat. It came with this attachment that I can put on to elongate the cone when she needs to be a little bit more careful, a little bit more protection, and it zips around her head just like that. There, she's a little watermelon. She's a little watermelon girl. She is. Yes. Oh my God. She was. Hi, Kylina. She was so sad yesterday, you guys. So sad. It was horrendous to see her pouting about the house. We're gonna go outside in just a minute, Mommy. I've got to eat, although I don't believe I have any healthy bread. So I'm gonna eat on unhealthy bread, and it'll be fine. I'll just make a sandwich, to be honest. I haven't eaten anything today, and I deserve a sandwich. Oh, and do you want some? Yeah, isn't that cool? Oh, of course I will. Of course I will. People love. Hi, Gabby. Oh, and do you want any? Do you want any? Forgot what it was called. Never mind. I'm just gonna make a sandwich. I've been trying to be healthy, but Giovanni did get me a lot of fruits and vegetables. But sometimes I just want like a sandwich, which would be great to have. But do I look like a slob? I'm wearing a sports bra. Oof. So I've got some ham and some whatever else I have that I can't think of right now. Salami. Oh, and do you want any salami? She's been amazing. Except for she's been eating Liddy's food the last couple days. She has, because Liddy hasn't wanted to eat. So as soon as I turn my back and don't pay attention for a minute, she's over at Liddy's bowl devouring the rest of her food. I think in all grand scheme of things, a sandwich is like probably one of the lesser evils of what I could be consuming. Oh, and do you want salam? Salami? Mm-hmm. Yes, please. You do? Yes. Do you want anything else? Nothing else. Grapes? For what? Salami and grapes? Yes, sir. Just a snack? Yeah, I have canned food here. She's eating better today, but she was just hurting yesterday. How about you, Kayla? Salami or no? Huh? I can't hear you. You guys have to come pick it. Get it, because I've got to eat too. Hold on, I'm just rinsing the grapes off. This is not lunch. This is just a snack, okay? Oops, sorry. It's just a healthy snack, okay? Yes. You're a good doggy. Isn't she? Yeah, you're a good doggy, and you're a good doggy. Aren't they? Yeah, they're both good doggies. Look what I did to her collar. We got pretty lucky. It's just a sticker on there. All right, Kayla, come get yours. Ellen, which one do you choose? That's too much. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is not lunch, so don't go to Trudy's and be like, "Oh, I already had lunch." Not a lot enough to constitute a lunch. Ow! I just stepped on a magnet. Hi. Oh yes, it's so good though. Salami, big old thick crunches of cheese. Cheese tex. Cheese tex. Some uncured ham. No more, guys. That's it. Nice big fatty sandwich that'll hold me through the day. I've got some pickled gallo. So pickled gallo is literally onions, peppers, pickles, all sorts of yummy, like, sandwich toppings. So there that is. Oh no, I hate that. Gotta have the turkeys. Let's see if I have any chips that are worthy of my sandwich. I do! She's definitely, good morning, Danae. She's definitely more herself today. She's begging for some chippies. Yes, Sally, you can have a little chip crumb too. Yum. Now to close this big mammoth. If you don't eat chips on your sandwich, who are you? Salivation. I could have done a tomato on toast because I do have some. Why am I putting these in the refrigerator? Potato chips don't go in refrigerators. All right, here we go. Big, nasty, unhealthy sandwich just for me with my pond water juice. Oh, really? See, we live on through the people we love. Sorry. I'm so hungry. All right, so here we are. You thought you were going to get some mukbang today. Mm-hmm. This is breakfast, yeah. It's kind of like breakfast lunch because I haven't eaten in. I probably won't eat till dinner again. But I was too busy writing this morning. I know. I've been completely obsessed, Alicia. I can't even. The fact that I'm even eating is. Good morning, Michelle. Mm. Mm. Yesterday I did so bad. I had a large iced latte and a large Dunkin' Refresher, which is a caffeinated like juice, um, and a bagel all day. Um, I think Liddy doesn't snore. Shelly really doesn't either. I mean, maybe they do sometimes, but not crazy. Not yet. Is she taunting you? That's a great story. It's a really good story. That's all I want to do. Through the wall. Oh, that's cute. Mm. This is water mixed with like an like a super greens type of thing. It's collagen, super greens, prebiotic, probiotic, and ashwagandha, all in like a drink that's like a very like light berry flavor. Mm, it's so good. It's like a light berry tea almost. It tastes like. Eh, I can't eat all of this, which is fine. I'll just wrap it up and eat it later. Mm, I gotta leave it. Hey, you guys, 10-minute warning, okay? That's cute. Whew, I'm stuffed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Finish getting ready for work. I think all I need to do is like get my stuff together. Oh no, it's not the trim fit because I couldn't afford to get any more trim fit, so I found this on Amazon that is about $34 for a month's supply, but it has like collagen and probiotics and prebiotics and all the things that I need, super greens, all in one drink. Yes, that little snippet and then today I shared, hold on, let me just show you guys. Today I shared, I was sharing with AI like what my vision of what the West Den world might have looked like before the fall of their society. So before I leave, I use AI to help me do this. Yeah. I mean, I love it has been helping. It is very expensive, and the fact that you have to buy them all separately kind of doesn't help either. I really love TrimFit, but it's just not in my budget. So this is what the West End might have looked like prior to the fall. It's really neat that I can use AI to kind of bring to life certain scenes. The protagonist and the two main characters have a moment, and I kind of tried to find something like that reminded me of that moment and what they might have looked like right here. Um, so there's like the scene in the book that I was trying to explain to AI, and you know, of the two main characters and that sort of thing. So it's really neat that I can describe some things to AI and try to get some sort of vision of what I am envisioning in my head, which is astronomical. I absolutely enjoy it so much. Oh, the world, yes, yes. Really? See, I haven't seen any of those shows, but the fact that they, or books, or read those books, but the fact that they remind, people of like some very successful stories or shows or movies or whatever the case might be is kind of neat. Uh-huh. Their world is more steampunkish, yeah. They're the West End, but each den is a little bit different. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys.